even the most dim-witted and cultish of Maupin's followers have to be able to see this now. Maupin recently made a post saying how there needs to be a coalition of workers and industrial capitalists against the system or them. This is literally the tactic that was used by the Nazis by claiming that it was the financial elite who, which was code for the Jews, that he used to come into power. And that was the alliance that he had, take the industrial capitalists and the working class and have them work together. Maybe Maupin seems to have forgotten that if he's going to call himself a Marxist, he's supposed to oppose the capitalist class, not ally with the capitalist class. Now, I can understand some of the mental gymnastics that's probably going through his mind. Yeah, but Mao allied with some of the blah 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 blah. No. Some of the middle and independent farmers, like farmers that owned their own land and didn't employ others in it, like they were just working their own plot. They weren't allying with landlords who held the people in bondage. So this would be a very dishonest position to take. And it's quite obvious that he's been rewriting a lot of history to fit the narrative that he wants, taking past, leaders of America who did everything they could to suppress socialism and start saying that they were socialist. In the last half a year, Maupin's turn towards fascism has been very, very obvious. And now putting out stuff like this, deliberately following a Nazi tactic, one that would be blatantly anti-Marxist. Come on. Even the most dim-witted of his followers have to be able to see it at this point. In my eyes, he has literally gone from being a fascist to being a Nazi. He's now literally calling for Nazi tactics. And it's interesting, his follow-up, the word cult has no real meaning. That wouldn't happen to be because that's what people are accusing you of doing. Because that is what you're doing. Well, despite your protestations to the contrary, the word cult does have a meaning. There is such thing as cults, and there is such things as cults of personality. Even people like yourself with no personality can build a cult of personality. It's very much possible. And all this comes on the heels of Maupin refusing to take responsibility for what he did. He abused women for his own end and used money that was donated to run his organization and used it for basically prostitution services. If that isn't the definition of corruption, then there isn't one. But we're all supposed to believe, it's all just a big lie. When all of your most ardent and dedicated supporters inside your organization out you, that's not somebody just made up a lie. You're a scumbag. You've been exposed. You're an abuser. And now it's starting to become very painfully obvious that you really have moved away from Marxism and have moved into being a Nazi. Because you just made it plain and clear for everyone to see with this stupid post that that's exactly what you're doing. And it's about time that this Nazi, this abuser, gets shut down.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.